Now for the news in detail. We start off with news here at home. The Uturumituru program to operate the Yaldevi train from Colombo to Jaffna is unveiled. President Rajapaksa said it is a historic task of the southerners to win the hearts of the Tamil civilians as the north and east were being liberated from the terrorists. The president was speaking at the inauguration of the Uturumituru project to rebuild the northern rail track initially from Vaunia to Kankasanture. Its desire is to secure the required financials grants to resume the operations of Yaldevi. The president said they will build the rail track to protect the north liberated from the terrorists. It signifies the unitary and undivided status of the country. The LTTE attacked the Yaldevi to take revenge from the Sri Lankans. The president said he was donating a month's salary towards the rebuilding of the rail track. The president initially donated his monthly salary to the fund. Financial contributions were also made by President's Secretary Lalit Veeratunga, female vocalist Deepika Priyadarshini Piris, businessman Hemanta Perera, Minister V. Putrasigamani, veteran artists Ravindra Randenia and Malini Fonseca, and Film Corporation Chairman Jayanta Dharmadasa. Renowned spinner Muthaiya Muralidharan launched the Uturumituru website. Prime Minister Ratnasiri Vikramanayake, Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa, Chiefs of the Armed Forces and several distinguished persons were present. LTTE's radio communication exchange network has collapsed. This information was revealed by our representative Anura Dorakumbura, who is in Iranapalai. He said there are reports of the breakdown of the LTTE communications network with the recovery of some communication equipment by the troops. It is an achievement of the 7th Singha Regiment guided by the 582nd Brigade of the 58th Division commanded by Brigadier Shavindra Silva. There were 5 equipments of the Kugel type which cannot be operated without the data equipment. These machines are manufactured in parts to avoid enemies from using it if seized. There were 48C radio equipment, batteries for all the machines, antennas and some cables. He said the heart of the welfare camp is lit 24 hours of the day to provide food for the displaced. Troops making headway in the humanitarian operations in the north have recovered a large artillery shell dump in Pudukkottai. Our representative Sujit Vidanapathirana pointed out that there were more than 1,400 bullets. Imparting more information, he said the 6th Singha Regiment of the 621st Brigade of Lieutenant Colonel Atula Aryaratna, guided by Task Force 2, commanded by Brigadier Rohana Bandara, recovered the massive underground dump of LTTE artillery shells numbering more than 1,400. The haul included 603 shells of 152 mm, 77 of 130 mm, 130 of 122 mm, 20 of 120 mm, 329 of 85 mm, 25 unidentified shells and 3 anti-tank shells. The troops also found several anti-personnel mines. There are doubts whether the LTTE, confined to an area of 7 square kilometers, excluding the no-fire zone, planned a large-scale devastation. In other local news, Newton Gunaratne, Presidential Electronic Media Director and former Chairman of the Sri Lanka Rupavahini Corporation and ITN, appointed as Sri Lanka's new ambassador to Myanmar, receives the blessings of the President. Mr. Gunaratne met President Rajapaksa at Temple Trees yesterday. The President commented that a major task can be discharged as a Sri Lankan state representative to further solidify the long-standing friendship between Sri Lanka and Myanmar. This is the first time that an electronic media personnel has been appointed as a foreign diplomat. Minister Nimal Siripal de Silva is confident of a resounding victory for the Freedom Alliance at the Western Provincial polls. Addressing a media conference of the Western Provincial Elections Operations Committee of the Freedom Alliance, the minister observed that a majority of UNP supporters of Kotte are disillusioned with the party. Minister Nimal Siripala said as a minister engaged in Colombo District Alliance campaign, he was optimistic that they have achieved much progress. Several programs are mooted within the Freedom Alliance structure for victory. Minister Dallas Alahaperuma said all Balamandala meetings in the 36 electoral divisions of the 3 districts have come to an end. Main rallies will be staged from the 2nd of this month. Parliamentarian Vimal Veeravangsa opined that the Freedom Alliance is sure of victory as there is a winning streak. He added that the people are with the patriotic force. In more news, health authorities revealed that the rubella vaccine had not expired. A student of St. Thomas's Girls High School, Matara, died after receiving the rubella vaccine while 27 others were hospitalized. The WHO representatives visited Matara today and conducted investigations. Public Health Deputy Director General of the Health Ministry, Dr. Palitha Mahipala, revealed to the media today that the WHO representatives, after the inquiries, confirmed that the rubella vaccine administered to the school girls had not expired. The interim report of the committee appointed to investigate the incident was released today. Addressing newsmen, he said the investigations are still in progress, securing blood samples.